You will love his wit and smile when he shares his charm with you. He's got a star that can't be denied on Lee Pitts Live. Come on and listen. You will enjoy and learn if you're wise. There's talking and singing. Everything is there to keep you swinging. We're glad you turned in to Lee Pitts Live.
Nicole Hendry, she's a renowned recording artist. She's got about 4 CDs out. I got a chance to talk to her recently, so let's take a look at Nicole Hendry.
So when my mom finally saw me on the charts, and then when I was able to actually afford to buy my own condo, she was like, "Oh, congratulations, Nikki, you know, I'm happy for you." I was like, "Thanks, Mom, it's been 5 years." But you know what, she's beautiful, and you know, our parents usually just want what's best for us. They want us to be happy, they want us to be successful, and so your parents are going to support you in whatever that is, and she did, and she's been continuous. But she was never a stage mom, you know what I mean? She was never one of those backstage, go, you know, crying if I didn't win some award, you know. But my mom was real level-headed, and you know, she likes to approach things with common sense, and I appreciate that about my mom. So you got to dream, and you got to have common sense. So
one thing I noticed about your CD is that you have an eclectic of music on the Embraceable CD that we see on the screen here. Tell us what when you went in the studio and you start to your various pieces together for Embraceable. What were you trying? What was your thought going in, and how do you think your thought coming out on the final product?
The idea was that I had 3 CDs prior to this one that were mostly jazz standards, and what I wanted to do was move a little bit more towards a broader audience, towards what was also a lot about my background, so which was more contemporary music, more popular music, more soulful music, and I always loved ballads and love those dreamy kind of songs. So I kind of combined 4 jazz tunes, 4 original tunes, songs that I can own as an artist. You know, it's really important as an original artist to own songs. So singing covers is good, but you have to really have a song that people can say, that's Nicole Hendry. So we did some 4 originals, and then I have some other songs that I covered that were obscure but still familiar. We have a Bob Marley tune there, which is our first single.
That was outstanding. That was outstanding. And speaking of that Bob Marley tune, tell us about that Bob Marley tune. We're going to work that into this show. We're going to throw us to that Bob Marley. Tell us what we can expect from this Bob Marley tune that we're going to listen to.
Well, I hope great things. We just started adding it to radio throughout the United States, and it's the number 2 most added song to radio right now. So that was exciting, and hopefully, you know, we'll continue to see great things from it. But Bob Marley's song is the Waiting in Vain song. So that's a tune. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Nicole Hendry, Waiting in Vain.
From the very first time I laid my head, my heart said follow through. But I know now that I'm waiting on your line. But all this waiting feeling's fine. Just don't treat me like a puppet on the string, 'cause I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb. I just wanna know when you're gonna come, 'cause I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. No, I don't wanna wait It's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and I still can knock some more. But ooh boy, is it feasible? Should I, oh should I knock some more? In life I know that there's lots of grief, but your love is my release. Tears in my eyes burn, there's tears in my eyes burn. While I'm waiting, I'm here waiting, I'm left waiting for my turn. But I don't wanna wait in vain. No, I don't wanna wait in vain. Oh no. See, I don't wanna wait in vain. No, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love, for your love. Thank you so much for being here. Fernando Olivari. I want to say hello to some special people. Doug Memory, who is a great pianist and songwriter who wrote a song with me on the city, couldn't be here tonight. It was the open house for his children, so he couldn't miss it, and I appreciate that about him.
Here she is. I'm finally gonna get her. Nicole, hear me, Nicole. Look, Southwest Florida. Nicole and I go back a long ways.
Long way. I mean,
When
not that long.
When I
I'm
first
not that
met
old.
Nicole, she used to reach me right here. She's grown up now. I'm 6'1". She's in heels. I
well,
guess
I
she's
get
good
the
enough
heels
at 6'2". Hey, look, I'm all smiles, and you guys know I've done a lot of interviews, and I never seem excited about anybody. I'm actually excited about this, and it just worked
Thank
out.
you.
By the grace of God, it worked out. I finally get a chance to interview my old friend, Nicole.
Thank you
She was on the
very
show about
much.
10 years ago,
10
and
years
now
ago.
she's
That's
big as they
right.
come.
Congratulations to you, Lee. I saw the 20-year anniversary footage, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You do so much, and you have so many great guests on your show. You do such a great job promoting them. So thank you for being a pillar in our society and our neighborhoods, and just calling attention to the people that did deserve it.
Nicole, since you're just falling all over me, can you give a brother a little acapella right here on the spot?
A little acapella. Wow, look at this demanding. What do you want to hear? Well, this is the CD that I was promoting when I first came on your show almost 10 years ago, and this is going to be The Nearness of You. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of Lee.
Guys, don't hate the player, hate the game. One of the perks of being Lee Pitts. So let's get a chance to sit this lovely songbird down. Before we do, I want everybody to see you autograph a CD for me.
I'm happy to do it.
And I got about 40 CDs already autographed, and this is just going to make 5.
Let's see. To Lee.
While Nicole is autographing this, no, this will not be sold on eBay. This will be a collector's item. As Nicole is signing this CD, one of the things you'll notice when you see her CD, you see the website on the screen, you see the CD there, the Embraceable CD. It's the photo shoot. The photo shoot is one of the best photo shoots I've ever seen. The artist, the photographer was lucky, Nicole. He actually had the type of person to work with. Tell us about that photo shoot. Was it what you expected?
Sure. The goal was to be relaxed and to just get a good vibe going. So we were up in Brooklyn, actually in New York City, or New York and Brooklyn, a little town called Williamsburg. And we were in this gorgeous loft space, and we just wanted to shoot something that felt embraceable. So relaxed, loving, accessible.
I noticed that you could be like, you could have your own clothing line. You could be, and I know that might be in the future. I mean, the way you wear these dresses, you know, these high-end dresses, or is that something that we can expect to be the Nicole Henry style throughout your tenure as a songbird?
Well, that's a good idea. Well, right for now, I'm wearing a Nicole Miller dress, and she's been a great sponsor of mine. She has these fabulous dresses. For all the women out there, they just make you feel like a woman. They hold you in the right places, and they accentuate the right things. So I love wearing fun dresses and looking feminine, because you know sometimes I can walk around in my blue jeans and flip flops, but you know, be on stage, and it's a fun time to dress up. It's like my own little time to be a girl.
And you seem to really appreciate your fans. I notice every time I've seen you sing at various places throughout America, when it's time for you to interact with your public, you seem to take that time out, autograph every CD. You just really, really show your fan appreciation, and they showed you some appreciation tonight here at this listening party.
No, it was beautiful tonight. It was really fun. I've been singing in the South Florida community for about almost 10 years now, and so to be able to have a party, to invite people out to just come relax. It wasn't a whole show, all 3 hours of the party. It was just an opportunity to just celebrate one another, to celebrate my career, and to have people here tonight and special to share it with was really important to me, and really touching. And like you mentioned, we met each other almost 10 years ago. So thank you for coming on down to Miami. I didn't meet you in Naples like I did last time, but I really appreciate you coming down.
It works out really good. You seem to have a work ethic. You know, I might have joked you the other time. I said, do you ever get any sleep? You just, where do you get that work ethic? Where do you get that work ethic from?
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You know, when you love what you do, and you have to get things done to make them happen in the time that they need to happen, you work all night. So that's when my email's at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Final question, we're wrapping this up. Long-term goal, we know you're big now. It's only so big you can get. How would you define Nicole Henry being successful?
Well, you said that it's only so big you can get, and I say I disagree with that. God has big plans for all of us, and all we have to do is acknowledge those plans and know that we just have to ask God, how can it get any better than this? And I think it does get better when we acknowledge that we have some great things ahead of us and we're ready to take on more. So that's what I do, is just keep working hard. I try to be like you, Lee. Try to be like you.
Come on. I wish I was as big as Nicole Henry. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole, final question. I know a lot of people have been involved in your career over the years. I want you to take this opportunity now to shout out or thank a couple of people that you think may be significant that been a part of the whole Nicole Henry experience.
Well, you know what? More than anything, it's been friends that have had faith in me. One of the things that I'm learning about myself is that I haven't reached out enough to really ask for the help that I need. Sometimes I work so hard on my own and try to do so much by myself. But what I realize is that my friends are around me, and if I ask for the help, and you say, this is what I need, and you ask the universe for it, and you ask God for it, it comes. And so people show up in your life like you need them to. So I just want to say thank you for my friends, and thank you for everybody out there that's waiting for me to ask them for help, because they're there. And for everybody out there that is looking for what's next in their life, just look around, and they're right next to you usually. So just keep reaching out.
That's NicoleHenry.com. We're going to let this beautiful songbird get back out to her fan base, and we appreciate the opportunity that you gave us here on Leapers Live.
Thank you so much, Lee. God bless you, and bless your show, and thank you for watching.
Peace out.